Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes, and happy 4th of July. So today the peanut gallery is out. They work retail. They won't be back until the afternoon, and later this afternoon my husband and I are going to a friend's house for a barbecue. So I'm home alone and I have time to kill. I thought I'd do a video and hopefully avoid me from going shopping. So what do I have for today? So I'm going to do a shoe video. I'm going to tell you what I've kind of noticed the trends and what I've seen on the Nordstrom website as far as shoe trends go, which doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be the trend. And I'm not telling you to get rid of anything in your closet, but I'm doing it pertaining to my own shoes and what I feel I need to either purge or maybe dated, but I might keep, etc. I will never tell you not to wear something or that you look bad in something. Everybody has their own tastes, and even me, I'll keep my clothes and my shoes until I get tired of them, all right? But I'm telling you, based on what I've seen on what's coming in so far, that some of these might be looking a little dated, all right? First up, the traditional English riding boots. I have two pairs. I have this suede pair that I got from a Stitch Fix. They are genuine suede. They were hardly ever used. They weren't that expensive, but I really do like them because they are suede and they're really nice. And like I said, they're barely even worn. I would say this boot is pretty much dated, probably from about 10 years ago now. I mean, I probably got them around 2018 when I first started Stitch Fix. But yeah, I don't think this look is really that much in, especially with the rounded toe. But I'm keeping them. You know why? Because this look will come back. Maybe in another 5 or so years, it might come back. And I like these boots, all right? The next one is another pair of riding boots. They're by Coach, so needless to say, I spent some pricey money on these. I did get them on sale, but I'm probably going to say they were well over $200. Again, genuine leather. Got the buckle here, the zip on the inside, and they are in really good condition. Maybe just needs a teeny bit of polishing, but that is it. So these are staying in my closet. They won't get worn again for some time, but I'm keeping them. All right. The next up are these shoes, all right? These are more like a shooty. They're a low shoe. There were some of this style on the Nordstrom's anniversary sale, but they weren't prevalent. And the ones that were there were very much a pointed toe, and this is a very rounded toe. So between these being short and this rounded toe, I think I'm going to donate these. I have other brown, these are dark chocolate brown, other brown boots that are more in trend, and I would wear those more. I had these in my closet last year, didn't wear them. I think maybe I wore them once, but these are going to be donated. I'm out of love with these, okay? So those will be donated. Next up, which are kind of out of style, and I'm on the fence about these. These are a suede taupe colored bootie. It has this thick heel here and a very rounded toe. The rounded toe and the fact that there's like no, basically it's like literally round and then no, it goes right into it. There's like no real like inward definition. I think that makes it kind of dated along with the heel. I think I'm going to get rid of these two. I'm not 100% sure. I have another pair of taupe boots that are more on trend, but not this style. And I just don't think I need these, and if I do, I think I'd be happier with a newer style pair. So I think I'm going to be getting rid of these. All right. Next up, that is, I think, out of style, and I'm sad to say, but I am not getting rid of them. I am keeping them because they still spark joy in me, okay? And these are these Steve Madden snakeskin boots. I could tell you when I was looking at the Nordstrom website, I didn't see any animal print shoes at all this fall. Now, that might change. We might see more animal print once the stores fill up, but at least initially, I haven't seen anything. So right there, I think it makes them a little bit dated. I also think the toe isn't a pointy toe, but I'm going to keep these regardless. They're not a rounded toe, but they're not really a pointy toe, nor a square toe. I also think the cutouts here are dating the shoe. However, the style of pants now are wide leg and flare, all right? No one's gonna see this part. Only people are gonna see this part of the shoe going down anyway, for the most part. Depends on how you style them, right? So these still spark joy. I am still keeping these. I think they're fun. And I got these at the anniversary sale maybe like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. But these are staying in my closet. I don't care if anybody says they're dated, all right? Continuing on with that, these I also think are dated. Although Western style is in, these are extremely pointed toe. But again, you have the cutouts here, which no one will see when I wear my long pants. And this kind of thick heel is kind of also out of style. But again, when you're wearing flares and wide legs, no one's gonna see that bottom part of your shoe, and these would be perfect. These are staying in my closet. All right, give me a minute because I'm gonna reach over for a couple other pair of shoes. Peep toe. These are years and years old with the stiletto heel. These are not comfortable shoes at all. But if I want to look hot on a date night, on a Saturday night in September, these are the way to go. Nordstrom did have a few peep toe. I saw some Jessica Simpson, Joey, I think is how you pronounce it, Joie, and Sanctuary had some pairs of peep toe. I was like looking and seeing, you know, on their site if the peep toes were still in. So there were some of them. I'm gonna keep these because, like I said, they're good for like in a pinch when I wanna look in a certain way. Yeah, they're fun. They're still fun whether they're in style or not, so they're staying with me. Another pair of shoes that I did not see on the Nordstrom website at all for the anniversary sale. And that, again, doesn't mean that it's out of style, but I did not see them. And that's last year's clogs. These are fun. I like these. I'm going to continue to wear them. They're nostalgic from my childhood. And again, I would wear these with, again, wide leg or bootleg pants where you would only see the bottom part and, of course, the wooden heel. So I am keeping these, but again, I did not see them at all. All right. What I'm also keeping, an oldie but a goodie, are these. Now, again, I hardly saw any wedge shoes at all on the Nordstrom site. These are a wedge mule, but they're pointed toe. They're by Jessica Simpson, and they got to at least be 10 years old. And I just think these are almost a classic. I mean, they've been in my wardrobe probably 10 years now, and I wear these a lot in the fall. You know, when I'm lazy, I like to slip on my shoes, but I need some height. They're pretty comfortable. So whether wedge heels are in or out, like I said, I hardly saw any of them on the Nordstrom site for the anniversary sale. I'm keeping these, okay? Next up, similar to the clogs, loafers are in, platforms are in. I did not see any of these platform clog loafer combinations at all. Plenty of loafers, plenty of loafer mules, but I did not see anything that looked like a clog, all right? But I'm keeping these, again, because I like them, and I just got them last year. I thought they were fun. Okay, what else am I, things that I think that are out of style? All right, these boots, you know, I would say, these are gorgeous boots. These are by something navy, and I wouldn't say they're on trend, nor would I say they're off trend. They're almost a classic. The toe is like not a square and certainly not rounded either. It's like a rounded square, and it has a beautiful heel on it, and these I am keeping because they are a classic. Let me grab something else for a minute here. These here are, again, the lower rise are not that popular anymore. But again, when you're wearing, these are suede and they're by Vince Camuto. When you're wearing the wide leg pants, nobody's going to know the difference. I am keeping these in my wardrobe. They do have a pointed toe. And not only is it a pointed toe, it's a little bit, because it's pointed, it's a little bit longer here. I think when it comes down here and there's like only this little round part in front, that's kind of what makes them looking a little dated. Okay. What I'm not keeping, these boots, all right? I love these boots when I got them. I love the heel height. The toe is a little bit more rounded than they're showing now, which I wouldn't be opposed to, but there's other things about these boots that I don't like anymore. For one, they've gotten some wear, particularly here by the zipper and down by the heel. They're a faux suede, so some of it is rubbed off. These also have strings in the back that you tie, that when I first got them, I just thought they were so cute. I said, oh, look at that cute little tie in the back. It never stays tied. No matter how much I tighten these, they come loose. They start slapping and whipping along my leg, making a lot of noise. So I am replacing these with another pair of tall knee-high boots this fall, probably in leather, because I just think they last a little bit longer in leather and you can polish them. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, something else are these funky military style Steve Madden boots. I am keeping these. These are great. These are like a 4-inch height heel. These are a great shoe when I'm wearing something funky like those houndstooth check plaid pants or my burgundy velour pants, and I need those, they're wide leg pants and I need some height. So I am keeping these. If I found a replacement for them, I would definitely consider it. They have that lug sole, which is still going strong. Their toe is a little bit rounded, but in military style shoes, you are going to see that. And I did see plenty of military style shoes, not necessarily looking like this, but I still saw some. Okay, next up, the loafer mule. These are still in, but however, the chain link is still in, the mule style is still in, the suede is still in. The toe isn't quite, this year's style isn't quite as pointed. It's not round, but it's not quite as pointed. I am keeping these even though the toe slightly changed a little bit. You know, they have to do something a little bit different so you purchase more, right? All right, so I am keeping these. These were a great find, and I'm not a big flats person, but I will wear these. Okay, let's see what else. Reach over. Leopard. Again, I didn't see any animal print. However, I'm keeping these. These have the pointed toe. This is kind of like the height that they are, or even a little bit higher, which I'll show you in a minute. That seems to be the general height that they are now, not the little low ones like the first ones I showed you. These are going to be kept. These are from BP Nordstrom years ago, and I spent $50 on it. It was a great investment. I love these, and I'm going to continue to wear them. Alrighty, let's see. Lug sole loafers, got these from Stitch Fix. They're by Sam Edelman. These are still going strong. The chain link, again, still going strong. If you do not like the lug sole, don't worry. Flat loafers were abundant. So if you like the plainer, flatter loafer, they're perfect. Go get them. They're definitely on style for this fall. I didn't see any loafers with a heel, I don't think, but I am keeping these. Again, lug sole with a little bit of a heel. All right, now on to the styles of boots that this is pretty much what I saw on the Nordstrom website, or boots similar to these. All right, pointed toe, heel, whether it's a stiletto heel or a thicker heel like this. I wouldn't call this quite a block, it's just a thicker heel. All right, so I have these right here, pointed toe, thicker heel, and another pair, and these. All right, so all these I would say is pretty much standard for this year. These, with a little bit higher of a shaft, were also very much on trend. As a matter of fact, I think I saw these same exact shoes as part of the anniversary sale. These are by Franco Sardo. They have a very square toe, so they're a little bit different than the other ones. A thicker heel, so obviously I'm keeping these. I just got them last year, and I do think these are very much on trend with the square toe and the higher shaft this year. And lastly, I saw plenty of shoes like these, the Castor booties from Dolce Vita, or any lower sole Chelsea boot, all seem to be in. So again, not the little shooty level height, you know, it wasn't down here. It's the lower height or even mid-calf height or knee-high that seem to be popular. So these are being kept, and I'll continue to wear them. So out of everything that I'm purging, I am purging these black and trying to get a replacement because these have seen better days, and like I said, the strings annoy me. I'm going to replace these very low shaft brown ones with the rounded heel, okay? And I am thinking I'm going to donate these as well too. They're taupe and they're by Soul Society. I didn't get my fair use out of them because I think I got them like 2019, so I only had the one winter that I really wore them. but I'm just not loving them anymore. And they sat in my closet pretty much the whole year last year, and I just didn't love them when I had them on my feet. So that is it. Tell me what shoes that you're looking forward to buying, what you are purging from your closet, and let me know your thoughts. Take care, and until next time.